king was hearing and constantly he was moving his toe. You know? Okay? And whenever Buddha stopped speaking, his toe stopped. So, and again he continued and again his toe started. So Buddha asked him, why is that, you become conscious when I look at your toe. Otherwise, you are again with it. Then he says, whenever you look at me, I stop moving, okay, my toe. Otherwise, I'm not in my consciousness.
Lost.
Yeah, lost. So that's what Buddha says. See, when you're not even aware of your body, not even conscious about what is happening, what are you doing with your body? So that's what today people unconsciously are even murdering or doing all nonsense. Why? Because they're not aware of it. And whatever has happened today, whatever you talk about bad things, is all done unconsciously. They can never do in conscious state, that is 100%. You can never be angry in conscious state. You can never do anything that is harmful to you and others in a conscious state. That's what we have been doing. And that is only sin today in the world. Is not being aware. Nothing else. Okay? So first step, what we have to do is be aware of body. Aware of body, what is body trying to tell us? Be aware of every gesture, when you walk, when you eat, with grace and beauty. Just see, it's a beautiful temple that God has given you. Okay? Respect it. See what it needs. Take care of it. Be alert about it. We sometimes in parties tend to eat more, no? What is saying? Still we keep on talking. So that is one. And then we say, oh, gas like food. And all that we have complaints. So first we need to look up. That's why when you look into the body aspect, you will get good health, extremely good health. Your journey of your whatever you're doing becomes easier. Because your vehicle is fit, no? Your vehicle is fit, it's easy now to drive anywhere you want to go. This body is like a vehicle that you are in this lifetime. And who's driving? You, the being. Okay, the life force energy. That is using this vehicle to run the journey. So don't get so put up with this, but take care of it so that we can enjoy the journey. Okay, so this is the body aspect. So move on to the next. Okay, so while working on your body perfectly, by doing yoga, exercise, by eating the right food, the alkaline food, okay, all this you're getting 10% of complete harmony.
One thing is that being aware.
Yeah.
Body says to exercise to be fit.
Yeah.
It says that.
Yeah.
But people don't listen to that. What is the reason? It says that you have to be exercising every day to be fit. And what is the reason behind for not following it?
Not following it because they are again in sleep. They are not able to remove the dust that is there. And that is why we have tools to remove that. And one is meditation. That helps you naturally to change yourself, to become more aware. Like earlier, even I was like this. Nonsense, one lifetime, I already know what I want. What rubbish. We have a lot of reasons. Mind gives fantastic reasons, to just indulge in whatever things that we want to eat and want to, body pleasures. It's to do with everything. I'm talking about body pleasures, everything. Even it's to do with, your desires, sexual desires too. You're not able to control, you are into that. So everything I'm talking about, to do with your taste, everything. So that has to be taken care. And that's why many people are possessed with their own body. Okay? That means they're so possessed, the body is ruling them. The being is not commanding the body to do what it has to do. Are you getting my point? So the master is gone, hidden somewhere. And what is ruling? Your body, your mind. So we have to allow not these three to dominate you. Let it just play a role of a servant. And let your being, the master, decide, this much only it has to be. That's what we have to work from that energy. When you start working from that energy, automatically, you have that, you will not have the drive. You don't have to force yourself. People have tried different ways, to keep, for example, smoking. Okay, I have a client who is a chain smoker. Okay, he smokes like anything. Now, willpower, what not? Every day people talk about willpower. Even willpower you have, you can get over here. You think willpower will really help? At times I really don't know. You try so many things, this, that, this. But again you get tired. Once, try. It's not a question of being effort at all. Trust me. It's not a question of effort to remove any bad habits. It's only what you have to do is to be alert. Alert on what you are doing. Say for example now, I just try to explain him, okay? So now you are taking a smoke, okay? You're putting on your mouth. You're seeing the alertness. Just seeing it as what it is. Okay? You know what it is going to do to you. When you are actually aware of what it is. If you are wise enough, you would not take it. When you know it's going to harm you. It has no relevance in, bring you happiness. You will drop it. It will drop automatically. You don't have to drop it. It will just go away. That's the magic of awareness. That's why Osho talks about this only. Just have to be aware. Buddha talks about just become aware. That's all they all talk about in life. Just be aware of whatever is in complete consciousness. See what it is in life. So now we come. We finish with the body aspect. Any doubts you have? How you think the body has to be? Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Awareness, for
Yeah.
example,
Yeah.
a thief is there.
Pardon?
Thief.
Thief.
Or a murderer.
Yeah.
He is very much aware
Yeah.
that he is doing a sin.
Yeah.
In spite of that, he does it.
No, he is
He is
not.
aware.
No, he is not aware actually.
No. He is aware that I am stealing and I am killing.
See, he is unconsciously aware, you could say that. That is not an feeling of awareness.
He knows if I am caught, police will take me and hang me. He is aware. Consequences he is aware. But in the frenzy of something, he is doing that.
Actually, whatever he is doing, he's doing his unconscious state, not in a conscious state. And that is so much into him because that is over-possessed him now. So he's unable to see the light part of it.
One minute.
Yeah.
I have referred dictionary,
Yeah.
many dictionaries,
Yeah.
for this awareness and consciousness.
Yeah.
These two words,
Mm.
I was not so keen.
Okay.
But when I heard first class in this
Yeah.
Zen, in French, there in the old building,
Yeah.
one person took class. He is very frequently using awareness, consciousness, awareness, consciousness.
Yeah.
Immediately after going home,
Uh.
I referred all the dictionaries, everything.
Mm.
For awareness, he gives meaning as consciousness. For consciousness, he gives meaning as awareness. That means same.
Yeah.
Consciousness, awareness.
Exactly.
So, what
See,
exactly?
Krishnamurti says awareness.
What?
Choiceless awareness.
Krishnamurti says awareness.
Choiceless awareness.
Okay, we talk about different people saying enlightenment. Okay, it's just a different term. You have to just now that is how the terminology is how you interpret
Sir,
it.
we call it as pure consciousness. Pure
Because we are not
energy.
using
Everything is same.
same consciousness and awareness, both we are using.
Yeah, because how you are interpreting it that way, that is what I'm trying to say. See, conscious itself means what?
Awareness.
You are not sleeping. Yeah, awareness. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, you are aware. So now, when I'm talking about what I was talking about.
Awareness and
About the
consciousness.
thief part,
The
right?
different part.
So he was so obsessed with his because he was not actually aware. That's why he was doing it. Had he been aware, he would not have done. It's impossible to do it.
He is a professional killer. Automatically, he knows that is only the
Because
profession
that's
to
what
do.
I'm saying, na? He's been programmed that way. That's what he thinks he has to do that way. He is living in a dark stage, in a dark light. Not light,
See,
dark.
if you compare,
Yeah.
I am coming to this place in
Yeah.
a motorway.
Yeah.
Okay. I have come 4 or 5 times, I know the route.
Yeah.
So after some time what happen, I lose the concentration, I know that suppose if I am coming first time, I have to concentrate where we have to turn.
Correct.
So
So
there real
subconscious mind
conscious,
is, yeah.
their consciousness is required.
That's what we talk
Suppose-
about subconscious mind, na?
That at the time only conscious. Otherwise, generally what happens once if you are streamlined and your habit goes, automatically it goes out. You may not be concentrating what is the vehicle coming, what is the,
Correct.
because your mind is going roaming everywhere. But if you concentrate and drive, where it will possible, it's the first time, our roads are not very bad. When there is a lot of challenges, then only you will be really concentrating. You may not be bothering anything. That is the real concentration, awareness, everything has to be put on that day.
Yeah.
But otherwise what happens, it goes freely. Similarly, when you going for killing and all, he has to plan plenty of things. With full awareness only he is doing it. He is not doing it, I cannot, as a professional
See,
killer, there is a difference between a professional killer and accidentally, yes,
Sir,
we made
can I
it.
intervene now? The external consciousness is called as awareness. The internal consciousness is called awareness. So He can even, what is alert, what is awareness is external consciousness. What is consciousness? Internal awareness. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ.
He's functioning from a
knowledge
different
is
level,
not
okay?
killing.
He's
With
functioning
knowledge
from
only, with
that
awareness
level, he
is
will
Not
not.
say external, internal, that's all.
It's like, it's ignorance. It's a kind of a layer that is not allowing him to
Yeah.
see at all. There's a block. That block has to be removed. Because he thinks that is correct. He thinks he's aware. That is the illusion.
Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
Like actually, reading one of the Swami Rama books.
Yeah.
There is an alarm inside of each system, every human being. That alarm is called conscience. He uses that word.
Yeah.
If something we are doing for it says we are doing for it.
Yeah.
There is an internal judge.
Correct.
So if it is a professional killer or whoever may be, it says first prime this is the wrong thing. But I am doing some charity. It says it's right. So if he goes against the conscience, it's a habitual practice.
Correct.
So it is
He
not
doesn't
like,
hear.
it's a habitual
and-
practice.
Yeah.
Murder is doing
He doesn't
against
hear.
consciousness.
And
Definitely.
So when he
against
is
consciousness.
aware and consciousness, he never do the wrong.
Never ever.
Never.
It can't be possible at all.
Because the internal alarm itself will say this is right, this is wrong. Just
And
try to follow it. That's it.
When maybe you are not a professional,
Go ahead,
maybe
go
an
ahead.
ordinary person.
Vandana,
Still,
go
your
ahead.
consciousness is what is in that state of what? Okay, it would say, and maybe a time comes when, like some of the professionals who are so much into all wrong things, their consciousness dies. It becomes so hardcore. They're in the layers is so much. It's like so difficult to remove now. One after the other. One
So
after
he
the
has
other.
created the complications.
Yeah, he's adding more. So he can't even hear. When earlier there were the whispers, now he can't even hear the whispers. That is what is
Going
happening.
away from the soul.
Yeah.
You tell a lie 1,000 times, it becomes the truth.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's a habitual.
Yeah.
If we create a habitual block, it's a complication for us itself.
That's why if I just wonder, okay, if actually total mind is removed from our brains, if there is no memory, nothing, just imagine it's going to be beautiful. Osho talks about a meditation called headless meditation.
Correct.
He says, imagine yourself without a head. You're just working from this, breathing from heart, just this. I don't think you'll have any problem. The problem is only with memory.
Head.
No, because